Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Higgs Harmonies, Choral Music Central. My name is Nicholas Higgs. I'm a professional choral singer, voice teacher, vocal coach, content creator, all of the above. And I'm listening today to one of the greatest ensembles of all time. That's Voces8. I've reacted to them a few times on my other channel, my main channel, Nick Higgs the Singer. But seeing as this is Choral Music Central, I thought it was time to take a look at some amazing Voces8 doing a wonderful piece, Jesu, Foray, arranged by Barnaby Smith, Voces8's artistic director. This is going to be amazing. By the way, if you want your recommendations to get bumped up to the top of the list, check out Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon, both of which are listed in the description below. Here we go. Before we jump in, the translation for Jesu is Merciful Lord Jesus, grant them rest, eternal rest. What can we expect? Serene and calm and beautiful. Here we go. I feel like at the end of every Voces8 video, I am whispering at the end. They've got such this remarkable ability just to bring everything in so beautifully. And I've said this in previous videos as well. I oftentimes, as we look at this wonderful screenshot of a very relaxed, wonderful singer, is that I judge ensembles and singers, if they're doing solos, based on how softly and beautifully they can sing. Because a lot of people can sing loudly. It's easy to sing forte or fortissimo, but to sing piano or pianissimo and have it still absolutely in tune is an incredible skill, and it's an incredible thing to be able to do. Now, Andrea, this is Andrea, and Andrea is the soloist of this piece, and is absolutely incredible. The one thing I love about her so much is that she sings with such beauty all the time. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter if she's the soloist or not. It's just absolutely beautiful. And it's so perfectly in tune. This is a really hard piece to tune. I've sung this myself. I've sung this when I was a boy soprano as well, many, many years ago. But we've got a perfect fourth. Da, 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 dee, da, dum, da, 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 dum. Perfect fourth interval, which is, in my opinion, the hardest interval to be able to sing in tune. And she's got that right off the bat. We're going to go back and look and dissect a few things, but I just wanted to point out how easy she makes it look, but it is not easy. She's working really hard as a singer, the breath, to make sure that she's engaged and supported, because if she's not, then we don't hear the beauty and we don't hear the tuning. Big round of applause to Andrea for being so wonderful and for putting in that work for the attention to detail. Let's listen to this opening again, and then we'll talk about a few things. What an opening statement. Oh, it's absolutely incredible. Very serene, very much unlike parts in the Mozart Requiem, for example. This is Fauré's Requiem, which is very sort of understated and very calm and serene, whereas parts of Mozart's Requiem, this is more similar, I guess, to the Vocame in the Confutatis. This is meant to be very calm, and boy sopranos or younger sopranos often sing this. I'm thinking like child singers, because they have that purity in the voice, right? It's sort of like, in Lord of the Rings, when, the boy sopranos featured many, many times. It's very calm, very serene, and it's done beautifully. What I really like too is that the ensemble underneath is providing some of the harmony. Normally this would be done, I think, on the organ. I think either orchestra and organ or just organ, but there's voices instead because this is a vocal ensemble. One thing I've noticed is there are a fair number of dotted rhythms. So what a dotted rhythm is the value of one note, and then the dot adds half of that value. So if you have a quarter note with a dot on it, you get the one beat plus a half a beat. So Pie Jesu Domine. Those are dotted rhythms. And what's really difficult sometimes is to make those slightly longer notes interesting. And what Andrea and the rest of Voces8 is doing is they're making that dot, that additional rhythm, that additional time interesting by not sitting on it and flatlining it. It's kind of hard to explain. So let's listen to it one more time, and maybe you'll find out what I'm talking about. Yes. So Pie Jesu Domine. Those are all dotted rhythms. Pie Jesu Domine. She doesn't do much, but there's a slight energy increase. We're going through that dot, and that's what makes it interesting. If she goes Pie Jesu and kind of backs off, we get a weird sausage effect. When you have a thing of sausages and then there's that little taper in the middle? We don't really want that. We want a long, beautiful line with a slight energy increase. Let's keep going. Yes. So not only does it make it a little more interesting just to kind of give a slight energy surge, we also get a better legato. So legato smoothness, we want that line to be like a river, just never ending until you have to breathe. Yeah. Those dotted rhythms are all over the place, and she's just able to keep it nice and calm and get that legato going. So all of them, all 8 of them, are really singing with such a relaxed face. And that's just adding to the atmosphere of this piece, this requiem, right? And as always, I love the setting that they're in. There's candles everywhere. Looks like they're in some sort of cathedral. It says St. Matthew and I believe or something in the background. It's very fitting for this requiem, for this piece. And you'll notice too that the other 7 members of this group are really taking their job as accompaniment even better. So the point of accompaniment, or if maybe you're a pianist and you're playing for a singer, it's really a duet. I like to think of it. I don't like to think of, here's a soloist, let's put a crown on their head and they're just beaming with light, and then we've got this accompaniment in the background. Who cares? It's a duet because they're not going to sound good without the other. And the other 7 members are doing a great job of just supporting her and giving her the foundation in which she can sing this beautiful soaring melody over top. They're not trying to do too much. The arrangement is beautiful as well, and it's just adding to the solo, not taking away. And I absolutely love that. And then they all match vowels at the end. At the M. Requiem is the word they were singing. At the end, they sing requiem. Just a nice relaxed jaw. Oh, they're all beautiful singers. They do such a nice job. Holy smokes. I love this final section. I didn't want to stop it and interrupt the flow, but I love the slight crescendo, this final statement that they make, and then it fades away into nothing. It's absolutely stunning. One of the greatest vocal ensembles, if not the greatest vocal ensemble in the world, singing one of the most beautiful pieces of music ever composed. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you did, you might enjoy some of the videos that are popping up on your screen right now. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.